With the NFL draft over, players knowing where they're headed, we can go ahead and start predicting the rookie premieres. What's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto. So the 2021 NFL draft, we came, we saw, we conquered, got through it. Hope your team drafted everybody. Congrats to all the players reaching their lifelong dream. Shouts to everybody. It's a great time. But with all that being said, it's time for us to take a look at the list of the draftees and maybe make some predictions for rookie premiere in Madden 22. That's right, we're looking ahead a little bit. But before we jump into all that, just want to let you know, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you'd be so kind as to hit the subscribe button down below, notification bell right next to it. You're notified anytime I'm live, brand new content right here. Almost at 5,000 subs. Show you love, hit the sub. Would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you like this video, like this idea, like everything we're talking about, and you like the names mentioned in this as well, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And in the comment section down below, let me know which rookie do you hope gets a rookie premiere card in Madden 21 for Madden 22. Let's get into it. So we're going to dive right into last year's rookie premiere program and kind of look back. Anybody who's familiar with this channel, you know me. I like to look at the history before we go ahead here. Now, in particular, rookie premiere, it's changed, I guess you could say, over the years. We're going to look at the last 3 years in particular. So AKA Madden 20 for Madden 21, Madden 19 for Madden 20, Madden 18 for Madden 19. I just feel that's a nice little cohesive list there that we can kind of look at. Also, before Madden 18, rookie premiere is weird. There was a lot more players. There weren't as strictly divided as they kind of have been the last couple years. So in particular, Madden 20, here is the gist of rookie premiere for those who don't know. Basically, long story short, you get 10 rookies, and now this program might not be out for another month or two even, right? Because June 2020 for Madden 20. This one looks like it was probably in July, start of July, brought exciting news right there. And then right here as well for Madden, I think this was Madden 19 into 20 or 18 into 19. Same deal here, July 2018. So we probably could at least at the earliest next month. But the long and the short of it here is that basically you have these 99 overall rookie premiere players, exchange 10 rookie premiere tokens, you get the 99 overall player. So basically you could get all these dudes 99 overall on your squad, right? So there's 10 of them. And last year there was split between offense and defense. In Madden 19, it was pretty much the same thing, right? We had offensive guys, defensive guys, 5 and 5 on each side, and then 18 into 19, same deal, 5 and 5. So it's been like this for a little bit. Now the overview of the rookie premiere, how to get them, is different every year. The last year involved tokens and solos. 2019 was kind of similar to 2020 in the sense that you get a lower version of the dude, you got to put a token in it to upgrade it. Long and the short of it is basically for rookie premiere, once you get these cards done, they're going to be 99 overall. So what does this tell us for the future going forward? All right. So what we can kind of look at here is take a look at who was all selected, who are the names that they picked. And I will say, after looking at a bunch of these, for the most part, they're all first round draft picks, with the exception of last year's Cole Kmet, Xavier McKinney. The rest of these dudes are pretty much first round draft picks. So for this one, the latest pick here, I believe, was DeAndre Baker. Actually, Marquise Brown was a couple picks ahead of him. And then for 2018, I believe the latest pick here was, I gotta check it out real quick, but I think it was Calvin Ridley at 25 there. Yeah, or Hayden Hurst. Yeah, 25, Hayden Hurst, 26 or Calvin Ridley. Everybody else, though, was taken pretty much early in the draft, right? Top 10 picks or earlier for the most part. Quentin Nelson, Darnold, Barkley. Same deal here with Madden 19. Again, the latest pick here was DeAndre Baker. And in 2020, the latest pick here was actually, if you go into the second round, you got to go look for Cole Kmet. So Cole Kmet was the latest pick there, but he was second round, pick 43. So keep that in mind there as well. So with all that being said, let's check out the players, see who we can kind of predict and see might be the next great rookie premieres. So for those who don't know, the whole first round of the 2021 NFL draft class is in Madden 21 Ultimate Team right now. They are ranging in different overalls from 99 down to, like, I think 96, 95. But the point being is that we have at least the first round all in the game, so we can kind of take a look at what they might potentially be, both 99 versions of them later this year and also the versions of rookie premieres next year, right? Because there's a couple good ones this year, right? Tristan Wirfs kind of was getting upgraded all the way through February. Some of the dudes got upgraded really late, but your interest in doing this is up to you. So keep that in mind there, especially if there's a player or a team that you have in mind. So we're just going to cut right to the chase and get started with the quarterback. I mean, I don't think there's any argument as far as who is it going to be. I think it's Trevor Lawrence. I think there's two good arguments in particular. I think one here, Justin Fields, Not only is he a very popular name, he's on the Bears, so I think that kind of helps his case a little bit. But I think the other name, obviously, you got to consider Zach Wilson. I know Trey Lance, everybody probably screaming about Trey Lance. I know some people think he's one of the better quarterbacks in the game. I just don't see it with Lance. He's scrambler archetype. His throw motion isn't great, so I don't know. Maybe you like it, but I think overall the quarterback for Madden rookie premier program in Madden 21 for Madden 22 is going to be Trevor Lawrence. I don't think there's any debate about that. Zach Wilson and Justin Fields have a little case potentially. Running back wise, I think it's Travis Etienne, just given the name here. But the problem here with Travis Etienne is that he's on the Jaguars, right? So you just gave one to Trevor Lawrence. So why would you give another Jaguars player the rookie premier? So I think that kind of by default eliminates Etienne and kind of puts Najee Harris there as your rookie premier running back. If I had to pick one of the two, right? Najee Harris is going to be the power back version of it, but Etienne's a little bit more fun, I guess you could say. But Najee Harris doesn't play for the Jaguars, so I'm kind of just going to go with Najee Harris there. Wide receiver wise, there's a couple good options. I think Devonta Smith is probably the best option in my opinion, both name value and team. Jalen Waddle, I think it's a very, very good choice here. Speed version as well. I think EA is already starting to kind of like him a little bit. We were giving him away and giveaways. So Jalen Waddle, that 99 speed, was 98. It's kind of hard to pass up. And obviously Jamar Chase, the other main option there. I think those three are the big three as far as who you're picking. If I had to pick one, I go Devonta Smith. Unfortunately, damn Eagles. But you know, Jalen Waddle is here and he's cool and he's dope. Jamar Chase, you know, I like Jamar Chase too, but Joe Burrow got one last year, so let's kind of throw a bone here to the Eagles here and give it to Devonta Smith. Also too, arguably, you know, Heisman winner. He's a bigger name, you know, despite the fact that he might not be the better player, he's the bigger name out of all these receivers. I know Jamar Chase is probably the biggest one, but I'm going to have to give it to Devonta here out of all of them. So that so far leaves us with Trevor Lawrence, Najee Harris, and Devonta Smith on the offensive end. Now, the last two positions are pretty easy, I'd say. The first one is tight end, and I don't think there's any other option that would even touch this. It's going to be Kyle Pitts. I mean, your rookie premier tight end is going to be Kyle Pitts. So start saving up stuff now because you potentially might have to put some other stuff into new stuff to get this guy. It could be a free top tier tight end next year. So Kyle Pitts, very nice. I've used him a couple games already. 6'6", 245. The air truck is real. The speed is real. The catch is real. He's really nice. I really like Kyle Pitts. And the last position will be lineman. Now, I think there's two kind of big names, big boys here kind of fighting for it. I'm going to go Penei Sewell. I think he's probably the obvious choice here is Penei Sewell. He's the first round pick. He's the first lineman taken 7 overall. But I do think if they don't go Penei Sewell, they will go Elijah Vera Tucker, just for the simple fact that obviously Zach Wilson probably won't get one. It's probably gonna be Trevor Lawrence. But if you had to pick the second best lineman here, it'd probably be Elijah Vera Tucker here at the guard position, which would be a little change than last year. We had a tackle. So maybe that's EA's thinking. We gave you a tackle last year. Maybe we'll give you a guard this year, Elijah Vera Tucker. So we're gonna switch over to the defensive side of the ball. I'm gonna start defensive end, and the way positions really break out was, you know, you got 5 on each side, right? So right here, we're gonna go Gregory Rousseau on the defensive line. We're going defensive end here to fill our defensive end or defensive lineman, I guess, needs. Rousseau, the reason why I'm picking him, he's the 30th pick. He's a little bit later, but he's 6'7", 265. I cannot talk about this guy enough. 90 speed on his 96 right here. He also has 94 hit power, 87 power move, 95 finesse move. When he gets a 99, if he gets the rookie premier, this card is going to be really nasty, guys. He's tall. He has speed. It's going to be somebody to watch out for. The only other name, there's 2 other names, actually. So you have your defensive line, the pass rush guys like Gregory Rousseau. You also have another guy here in Jalen Phillips, who I really like as well. 92 speed there on him. 98 finesse move. 87 hit power is a little bit low, but 93 block shed's really nice. 6'5", 266, so he's not a slouch either on the defensive line in terms of height and size. So I really like this Jalen Phillips. So that's our defensive end, defensive lineman category, I guess you could call right there, right? But besides that, there's not really great interior defensive linemen that I like, especially the DT position. There's nobody I'm in love with. So I think the 2 defensive ends, the rush guys here in Jalen Phillips and Rousseau, are probably gonna have to be the 2 choices or one of the choices for the defensive line, because as we switch over to the linebacker, we still have some more good pass rushes here. And now Xavier Collins is a good one. I was raving about him first night or the next day when we got all the picks. I really like this guy. 91 speed on him. 90 zone coverage is really nice there for a pass rushing linebacker there, or a run stopper, excuse me. It's really solid there for him. The finesse move, power move is really low, but you're getting him there in hit power, and that's really nice. 92 block shed is really nice as well. So Xavier Collins could be another option there at the linebacker, outside linebacker, pass rusher. Same deal here for Jamin Davis. You could use him as another potential option there. So you're getting a defensive end and an outside linebacker. And I think you might get a middle linebacker, which we'll touch on. But right here, Jamin Davis right here, we're going to go with 93 speed on him, 92 tackle, 91 hit power, 90 zone coverage as well. 93 block shed. So I like him as well. 6'4", 234. So he's not small at all. So breaking it down, remixing it, coming back, I'm going to go with Rousseau as the defensive lineman. I'm going to go ahead and go with Collins as the outside linebacker, pass rusher, run stopper. And then I'm going to go with Micah Parsons here as the middle linebacker, kind of just a pure linebacker, right? Because you can kind of, you know, move guys around on the outside linebacker positions, but pure linebacker, we'll go Micah Parsons. He's the highest middle linebacker taken, probably the biggest name as well. Cowboys, obviously. So 86 finesse move on him, 94 speed. 92 hit power, 90 block shed, 96 tackle, excuse me, not that bad. I know the Cowboys had one last year, CeeDee Lamb, but you know, you keep sucking, you're gonna have high picks. So Micah Parsons here for the Cowboys would probably be my suggestion here for the middle linebacker. Now we're gonna go corners and safeties to close things out. And I think the one corner here that should deserve some recognition is Greg Newsome. I really like him at 6 feet, 192, a 97 speed stock with 92 man, 95 zone, 93 press. I don't hate him at all. Coming up next here is Eric Stokes. I think he's the fastest one of the bunch, 98 speed, 93 man, 94 zone, 94 press. Pretty solid all around for a 96. JC Horn, son of Joe Horn right here. JC Horn, 96 speed, 97 man, 92 zone, 96 press. Really like that guy. And I like Patrick Surtain, 96 speed, 98 man, 91 zone, 96 press. If I had to pick any of these cornerbacks, I'm probably gonna go ahead and pick Mr. Patrick Surtain here. Him and JC Horn are kind of interchangeable, and I know Stokes is the speediest one, but I probably have to go with Mr. Patrick Surtain, the younger version. Obviously, it'd be dope if we could get an all Surtain cornerback, you know, the secondary there, but Patrick Surtain here probably will be my suggestion for rookie premiere, but I could definitely see JC Horn. I could definitely see any of the other cornerbacks we just went over, but Patrick Surtain, if I had to pick one, it would be him. Now, safeties wise, the first safeties taken came in the second round. So Javon Holland right here and Richie Grant here for the Falcons. But if we're giving one to Kyle Pitts, we're gonna go ahead and skip the Falcons. But Raiders, Travon Morig. So we got two guys here I want to check out to close things out. Right here's Javon Holland. He is 6'1", 207 safety. He went to Oregon. Dolphins drafted him as well. So the Dolphins have a lot of good draft picks here. So keep that in mind. Miami might get a pretty solid rookie premiere. So long story short on him, this dude, he kind of equates to, if they had to do a comp, I believe his player comp here was Jordan Poyer. So Jordan Poyer here is his player comp. So think about a Jordan Poyer there, kind of more of a zone type safety. So he's not going to really do much in terms of run stopping. So if that's the pick here, Javon Holland here for the Dolphins, that's a good option. But another option I think might be the more likely option here is Travon Morig, the safety with the Raiders. I think the Dolphins will probably get one of the players there, whether it's a pass rusher or maybe even a lineman, probably a pass rusher. But Travon Morig right here from, wow, I don't even know where he went to school. Where did he? TCU, there it is, drafted by the Raiders. His kind of NFL comp there is Jesse Bates. So kind of a taller, you know, another zone kind of safety there, 6'1" on him, 200 pounds. So I don't hate this guy either, Travon Morig. So if he's the selection too, he's going to be selection, right? There's two safeties here I think are kind of in the running, is Javon Holland and Travon Morig here. There's another one there, like I said, Richie Grant for the Falcons, but you know, we'll probably skip over him. So overall, I will say there are very good options here to pick from. If I had to recap everything I'm going through, I'm going Trevor Lawrence as my QB, Kyle Pitts is my tight end, wide receiver is going to be Devonta Smith, running back is going to be Najee Harris over there from the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to have to go with the lineman and go with Penei Sewell there. On the defensive side of the ball, we're going to go ahead and go with Patrick Surtain at the cornerback position, Micah Parsons as a true middle linebacker, Xavier Collins as a pass rusher, run stopper type dude. And in the secondary, we already went with Patrick Surtain. We're going to go with Travon Morig right there in the secondary. And another lineman, defensive lineman, we're going to go with Gregory Rousseau. I really like Rousseau. I think he's probably going to be another great MUT card as long as his career pans out right there. Also, shout out right here to Odafe Owe. He's really good as well. He has really good stats. He stats out really well. So we would go ahead and check him out. 95 speed on him as well. 93 tackle, 88 block shed is a little bit lower for me. That's what I don't like. And power moves there a little bit lower too. But Jason Owe here with the 95 speed off the edge, 6'5", 252. Very, very good. So that's going to do it here for the 2021 NFL draft and the rookies and the rookie premieres, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what your suggestions and thoughts are for rookie premiere. I'd love to know them down below. Appreciate you for stopping by. Catch you next time. Peace out.